Beware of illegal videocassettes. Check whether this videocassette carries a genuine label hologram. Video piracy is a crime. Do not accept it. Demand a genuine cassette from your video store. Poor quality illegal videocassettes reduce your viewing pleasure and jeopardize future film production. When in doubt, telephone the Federation Against Copyright Theft, FACT, on 081 568 6646. Or in Southern Ireland, in fact, on 1-677-777-071.
You're a doctor. You know things.
Some things.
What if there was this boy? And he did these terrible things because he liked doing them. Would you say he was evil?
I don't believe in evil.
You should.
Macaulay Culkin.
If I let you go, you think you could fly?
The Good Son.
What do you think this is, a game? Let's go.
He thinks you're Santa Claus. I am.
You know what? I know.
You know what?
A secret.
What secret?
Santa Claus. I've known for a long time. He's not real.
Says who?
My mom.
I am the parent. You are the friendly guy down the hall.
They say that seeing is believing. But the truth is, the world is held together by things you can't see.
There really has to be something you want for Christmas.
A house, a brother, and a dad. That's all I ever want. He loves you and he wants to kiss you. And he thinks he's supposed to be the coolest in the whole world. If you're really Santa Claus, you can get it for me.
Right.
It's an engagement ring.
If you can't accept anything, faith, then you're doomed for a life dominated by doubt.
She's deaf. You don't have to talk to her. She just wanted to see you.
You are a very beautiful young lady. If I could make you believe, then there'd be some hope for me. If I can't, well, I'm finished.
I want this man declared insane.
This is about a man who has had something very wrong done to him. I want you to help him.
Together, we're gonna prove that there is a Santa Claus and that you're him.
I'm ready, Counselor.
Do you believe that you are Santa Claus?
Yes, of course.
I'd like the court to see Mr. Kringle make the reindeer fly.
He only flies on Christmas Eve.
Coles believes in Santa Claus.
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
If this court finds that Mr. Kringle is not who he says he is, then I would ask the court to judge which is worse. A lie that draws a smile?
I knew it.
Or a truth that draws a tear?
This season, 20th Century Fox, Richard Attenborough, Elizabeth Perkins, Dylan McDermott, and Mrs. Doubtfire's Mara Wilson present you with the most precious gift of all. Something to believe in. Miracle on 34th Street. Directed by Les Mayfield.
How long do you give him this time?
6 months.
A year.
I think they're gonna make it.
For Donnie and his two best friends, life after divorce is more complicated than they imagined.
It's like the old attraction was still there. She had this face. She was like...
And parenting is more challenging
Almost everything Grandma and Grandpa say about Daddy is not true.
than they ever expected.
We had to return the graduation dress. Made me look fat.
You couldn't look fat if you wanted to.
Why would I want to look fat?
You wouldn't. You couldn't. It's a very awkward age for girls.
What age is that? 12 through 35.
Now, if they can survive the weekends together,
Hey, guys, the new American ritual, the Friday night exchange of custody.
their friendship can survive anything, even kids.
Somebody ride me!
What?
Somebody ride me!
Reefer!
Dating,
Hi.
Oh, is this the date?
The date? As in the cow or the chicken?
and relationships.
Grilled ahi a la Kim.
I love Kim. I'm barely seeing anybody else.
Hi.
Sheila. Oh, Heidi.
You should get the name tags. It would make it a lot easier for us.
It's one wonderful crisis
What is the matter with you people?
after another.
We're not watching the yearling, I mean it.
Take the yearling out in the woods and shoot him.
Matthew Modine,
I mean, what was the plan here, Dave? Did you actually expect to get all three of us in bed?
Randy Quaid,
I'm not shooting for a successful relationship. Basically, I'm just looking for a mammal.
and Paul Reiser.
What was that?
I don't know. But I did like it.
Life is never as good as you plan,
I should have married you, shouldn't I?
It's not too late.
but sometimes it's
I'm
better.
afraid you'd be thinking about Claire. And you'd be afraid that I was thinking about Dave.
What if you thought about Claire and I thought about Dave?
Come on, let's have a good time. Woo! Woo!
Are you on medication or something?
You got married, you got kids. Stay together, damn it.
I hate this guy.
We'll be right back. And now we're back and we've got a guest.
Bye-bye love.
We never talk about that. If you're happy or if I'm happy. No, we don't. Want to? No, me neither.
I can't imagine what it must be like for you to lose your wife.
For a second, when you open your eyes, everything's fine. Then it hits you, and it's impossible to believe.
Just when Jack thought he was finished with life,
You mustn't feel guilty, Jack. That would be a waste of 2 lives. 3 lives.
She is your daughter.
he discovered that life hadn't finished with him.
You sure about this?
But life goes on. She'll soon show him that.
So they've all ganged up on Daddy. Well, that's fine. Oh, no. No, stop.
Now Jack's a single dad.
It's clean, I promise. You look fab. You do. You look fab.
Taxi?
Great. What's the matter?
And he's gonna need all the help he can get.
You spare the price of a cup of tea.
Is there someone else in the house?
I just made some tea.
A friend. He comes and helps out now and then.
Where on earth did you get him from?
Skip. She doesn't need someone who's impressive, Mum. She needs someone who'll love her.
What's her name?
Sarah.
So instead of getting a nanny, he got Amy.
She needs a change.
A change? Oh, God. I need to know how to change a diaper. Mom, calm down. I haven't had a baby.
Put her on, will you?
Okay.
Why is she breathing so heavily?
She's excited. She's never been on the phone before.
Now he's having to make some big adjustments.
Amy.
Because from now on, nothing will be quite the same.
Please don't let me interrupt. I didn't realize you were still eating. Didn't you hear her? Guess it's difficult with Ella Fitzgerald in one ear and her in the other.
God, this is just like being married.
You'll get yourself a nice English nanny.
I will get myself a nanny. A proper nanny. Someone who knows her job and her place.
There are moments in life that only come once.
She was lovely. Silly boy.
And times when you get a second chance.
I know this is against the rules, but...
Richard E. Grant, Samantha Mathis, Jack and Sarah.